For decades, humanity has gazed at the moon, dreaming of exploration beyond Earth. We built the International Space Station, proving we could live and work in space. But now, our ambitions are set on the moon, not for a fleeting visit, but to stay. In 2027, we begin building the Lunar Gateway, our next leap into the cosmos. This isn't a repeat of Apollo, it's a bold step toward a sustainable, collaborative future in deep space. Picture a small outpost orbiting the moon, a port for astronauts, a lab for scientists, and a launch pad for missions beyond. The Gateway is the key to a permanent human presence in deep space. We're not just sending missions, we're building infrastructure for routine travel between Earth and the moon. Soon, the silence of lunar orbit will echo with the sounds of construction and discovery. The Gateway is more than a structure, it's a symbol of our curiosity and our collective dream to explore. As we look up at the moon, it's no longer just a distant light, it's our next frontier and future home. The Gateway's assembly marks the thrilling start of humanity's journey to the stars. What is the Lunar Gateway? Think of it as a smaller, more versatile cousin to the ISS, but orbiting the moon. Its unique elliptical orbit brings it close to the lunar surface and far out, offering a stable platform for exploration. The Gateway is our first foothold beyond Earth's gravity, a command center, laboratory and transfer hub all in one. Astronauts will live and work there, conducting research impossible on Earth or the ISS. Exposed to deep space, it's a testbed for studying cosmic radiation and the solar wind. The Gateway is also a crucial stop for crews and cargo heading to the moon's surface. It's where we'll develop and prove the technologies needed for future Mars missions. Living in lunar orbit will teach us about long-duration spaceflight and life support far from home. Every lesson learned brings us closer to Mars. The Gateway is the next step in our cosmic journey, a beacon of human presence in the lunar system. It's the vital link between Earth and our interplanetary future. Building the Lunar Gateway is a global effort, not the work of one nation. NASA leads, but partners like the European, Japanese, and Canadian space agencies are essential. Each brings unique expertise. Europe builds the main habitat, Japan provides life support, and Canada delivers the advanced Canadarm3 robotic arm. This collaboration accelerates development and shares the cost and workload. More importantly, it fosters trust and unity among nations. Astronauts from different countries will live and work together, forging a shared identity as explorers. The Gateway will be a testament to this unity, a home for all humankind in lunar orbit. Technologies developed here will benefit medicine, robotics, and science on Earth. Scientific discoveries will expand our understanding of the universe. By working together, we ensure these benefits are shared by all. The Gateway proves that our future in space is built on collaboration, not competition. Building a station around the moon is a new level of challenge. The Gateway won't launch as a single structure. It will be assembled piece by piece, like the ISS. Each module is built on Earth, sized for our most powerful rockets. Construction begins in 2027 with the power and propulsion element and the habitation and logistics outpost. These core modules will travel together to lunar orbit, forming the Gateway's foundation. Future missions will deliver habitat modules, the robotic arm, and airlocks. Much of the assembly and maintenance will be done robotically, especially early on. Canadarm3 will capture, dock, and repair modules, operated from Earth or by visiting crews. This reliance on robotics makes the Gateway efficient and sustainable. Each successful launch and docking is a milestone, bringing us closer to a permanent outpost. As the Gateway grows, we'll witness our ambitions taking shape in lunar orbit. The Gateway's orbit makes it the perfect hub for Artemis missions to the moon. Astronauts will launch from Earth in Orion, dock at the Gateway, then transfer to a lunar lander for descent. This approach is more efficient and sustainable for long-term exploration. After their surface mission, crews return to the Gateway to analyze findings before heading home. The hub-and-spoke model allows for specialized spacecraft and flexible missions. The Gateway is also a research outpost, equipped to study space weather, astrophysics, and human biology in deep space. It will support both human and robotic missions, enabling continuous exploration. The Gateway transforms lunar exploration from brief visits to a sustained campaign of discovery. It's a permanent bridge between Earth and the Moon for a new generation of pioneers. Living and working in deep space demands new ways of building and surviving. Rocket fairings limit the size of what we can launch, so we need innovative solutions. Expandable structures, compact at launch, vast when deployed, could revolutionize space habitats. Concepts like scissor linkage structures can unfold to 100 times their original size, enabling kilometer-long arrays or spinning habitats for artificial gravity. Artificial gravity is key for long missions, and expandable tech could make it possible. The Gateway will test these next-generation technologies, from solar electric propulsion to advanced life support. These innovations are essential for a permanent lunar presence and future Mars journeys. The challenges of deep space force us to be creative and daring in our engineering. Solutions developed here will push technology forward for everyone on Earth. The Gateway is our proving ground for the tools of tomorrow. The Moon is far more hostile than anything Apollo astronauts faced. With no atmosphere, temperatures swing from 250 degrees in sunlight to 300 degrees at night. Habitats need incredible insulation to protect astronauts from these extremes. Radiation is a constant threat, requiring thick shielding or even burying habitats under lunar soil. Fine. Electrostatically charged lunar dust clings to everything, threatening health and equipment. The Moon's gravity is just 1/6 of Earth's, and its long-term effects are still unknown. The Gateway will help us study and counteract these physiological changes. The 2-week day-night cycle challenges power generation and human psychology. Massive batteries or alternative power sources are needed to survive the lunar night. Overcoming these hurdles is essential for a permanent presence on the Moon. Solving them prepares us for even greater challenges beyond. NASA's vision for a permanent lunar presence is a 3-phase plan, with the Gateway at its core. Phase 1. Build, test, and learn. Robotic missions scout resources and test systems, culminating in Artemis 3 and Gateway assembly in 2027. Phase 2. Establish infrastructure. The Gateway becomes fully operational, and longer astronaut missions begin. Semi-permanent habitats arrive, and international partners contribute hardware and crews. This phase moves us from flags and footprints to a functional base camp. Phase 3. Long-term presence. Heavy infrastructure supports continuous habitation, extracting water, oxygen, and fuel from lunar soil. The goal: a largely self-sufficient base, with the Gateway as the vital supply hub. This step-by-step approach transforms the Moon into humanity's second home. The Lunar Gateway is more than a space station, it's a declaration of humanity's intent to explore. For the first time since Apollo, we're building the infrastructure to push beyond low Earth orbit. The Gateway marks a shift from isolated missions to a sustained campaign of discovery and settlement. Technologies developed here will drive innovation on Earth, from robotics to medicine. The Gateway is a beacon of hope and unity, showing what we can achieve together. It will inspire future generations to pursue science and exploration. Ultimately, we explore because it's in our nature, to see what lies beyond. The Gateway is our foothold in deep space, our laboratory for the future, and our bridge to other worlds. It's the link between who we are and who we're destined to become, a species that journeys among the stars. The Gateway isn't just a destination, it's the beginning of everything that comes next.